Welcome back to the Halftime Report. The traders here are answering your questions. First up, Mark in Austin, Texas, asks if he should continue to hold Micron. Josh.
Well, I would never have said to be buying it in the first place, so it's tough for me to answer continue to hold. I'll give you my quick wrap on it. It tends to move very closely with the semiconductor index, so I think you have to have a view on the whole sector. In fact, the last time I looked, the correlation on this name was like 90-something%. So it's moving with the space. The space is deeply oversold. I think there are better names. This is a very tough name because it's partially a commodity, and it's partially at the end of the chain. They're never going to be the ones to see a downturn coming. They'll always be the last ones to find out about it, and then they shock their investors. So it is not my type of name. I'm sorry.
Doug tweets, should I buy UPS ahead of the upcoming dividend raise and earnings? Joe, what do you say?
Well, earnings are on January 31st. It seems to me that 2019 is more of a FedEx story than a UPS story. I like the global footprint. I like the potential recovery that we could see in the global economy, and certainly what we began the show with, which is some relief as it relates to the Chinese trade tensions.
All right. And finally, Annie in Texas wants to know the outlook for Crown Castle in 2019. Steve, you own it.
Yes, I do. Thanks for your question, Annie. That's what Joe says. In any event, I do own it. It's got a big dividend, 4.5%. I don't own it only for the dividend because I don't think you own stocks for that reason. Here's why I do own it. I own it because 5G is coming. They're going to have to get more real estate on their towers. And that's going to drive more dividends because it's essentially a REIT. So I like this story. The dividend is going to give me a little downside protection, but it's also nice picking up that yield. I think the stock goes a lot higher over the next year.